Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Andrew Shatkins Show, the show where the rubber hits the road. We do not compromise on our views. I try as a host, as Neil does, to hit the truth as far as I can critically think and understand it. I want to talk about a topic tonight called forgiveness. It's a chapter in my book, Essays of the Christian Worldview. And the what I say here, first of all, Jesus commands people to forgive as God forgives us. And this is a very difficult commandment because he is saying that we should forgive people that hurt us and damage us. And what's a natural reaction, Neil, to when someone hurts and damages us? We get back at them.
Yes.
We want to take revenge. We want to hurt them back. But God says he forgives us. Let's understand that he is telling us about his nature, that he will forgive us entirely as human beings for our failings. And he tells us to do the same. The question is why he tells us to do the same. Is forgiving forgetting? Is it excusing? No. It's an internal act where we come to terms with a slight or attack on us and deal with it successfully. God wants a world of forgiveness, namely, Neil, he wants a world in which human beings have positive relationships. He wants no hostility. He doesn't want us to treasure slights and hurts. If we live in a world like that, Neil, it would be impossible for all of us. Correct?
Yeah, no doubt. It'd be possible. I mean, just to be a tough world for sure.
It's a tough enough world. So if you're going to treasure every little slight and every little thing that happens to you, first of all, the result will be total chaos. Nobody will be able to get anything done. Uh, Forgiveness is a difficult request because we are inclined not to forgive. But also, let me say this: I don't think God is saying that in forgiving us and are not forgiving our neighbor, he is condemning us. No, but he is saying he wants a world of positive relationships without enmity, without holding and treasuring hurts. That's the world that God wants for people. That's why he says to forgive one another as he forgives us. He's telling us that if you want to enter into the church, if you want to do that, you've got to put aside these feelings. Oh, another thing, not forgiving and damaging other is feelings. And it's not right, it is not a good idea to be motivated by feelings. Let me say a word about this. Um, God, the practical reason about forgiving us, unless we give up our feelings in this respect, our life will be impossible. If you want to take offense at what every other person does to you or you think has been done to you, your life and that person's life and all human lives will be impossible. That's why God says forgive, because he forgives, number one. That's his nature, number one. Number two, there is no alternative, essentially. That's my opinion. Without forgiveness, without a world in which we do not treasure our slights, our hurts, our offenses, without that, in that world where that happens, people cannot coexist successfully. God wants forgiving because he wants a world that operates successfully.
And that's so true, Andrew, because the fact is that we need to look at these things and not get upset about the little things that happen each
That's
day.
right.
We can't.
Or even the big things. He's
Yeah.
saying that God is informing us that that is his nature, and we should try, at least attempt to move in that direction in our lives.
You have some books coming out, right, Andrew? There's some
What?
books coming out. You have some
Books
books
coming out. Yes, the book on the Psalms has just come out, 290-page book. I'm writing two books of my blogs, literary, theological, and political current events blogs, two books. I'm also preparing a book on the biblical miracles and on the book of Job at some point in the future. All of these books. Let me say something, Neil. I I want to get your honest opinion. Uh, how much do people actually read books?
They do. A lot of people read books. You just have to find the right people. That's for
What?
sure.
Who
You have to
reads
find the
it?
right people. People read books, find your audience, find your people, and that's it. So awesome. Well, people check it out by going to shackandshow.com. Appreciate it, Andrew. And
Okay, no
again, a great
problem. But
YouTube.
do you believe people still want to be
Yes.
informed and gain knowledge?
Yes, they do. Okay. All right, shackandshow.com. Take
All
care.
right, I'm glad you told.